Hello, hope you're doing well. This is a presentation of a fully functional MVC e-commerce website built with .NET 8. These are the user features that this website provides. First, we will take a look at them. Then we will explore the backend and the technologies used. We will add a new item as an admin, then try to buy it as a regular user. Here we are registered as an admin. We can see the management part and we can edit the items. Let's add a new one. Here we can see the new movie we added. Let's log out and try to buy it. Here, if we try to add it to the cart, we will redirect to the login page since we are not authorized. Let's sign up as a new user. Sign up. Now let's log in with this new account. Here we can go to the movie we have just added and go to the details. Add to cart. Here we can increase the number of tickets and add a new or another ticket. We can see here this icon as a view component. It increases based on the number of items. Let's proceed to the payment. Copy this one. Here the order completed successfully. Let's go to the admin and see the orders. Here if we go to the management, we can see the orders, and here is the order we have just made. This project was developed in one of the workshops in the TechWare development community. I want to thank all my friends in this workshop, and also a big thanks to engineer Irvis Trobia for supporting our volunteering community with a free full access to his course. If you love learning by doing, you will find your destination in this course. You just need to know the basics of .NET, and then you will build a fully functional project using best practices such as separation of concerns and also with incremental learning. For example, you will first build simple CRUD operations for the actor model, then you will upgrade it to a generic one to avoid repeating code for the rest of the models. The course link is down below. Now let's take a look at some backend features. If we go to edit, this is the get request for the edit view. First we get the movie by its ID. Here we use this link queue expression to get the movie's details. We include the cinema from the cinema model and the producer. Then we include the actors of the movie. And since a movie and actor has a many-to-many relationship, so we get the actors' movies first, then include the actors of this movie. Then we go back to the same method and pass it to the view model that will be passed to the view. Here we get the update for. We can change anything. Then we click update. Now we went to the post request of the same function. We check the ID. Then if the model is valid, we update the movie by its new data. We can see here we are not interacting with the database at all. We're just dealing with the business logic here, and in interacting with the database, we make it in the services, implementing separation of concerns. Now let's try to add an item to the cart. First, we will get the movie and try to add it to the cart. Here we check if this item was added before to increment its amount, and if not, we add a new one to the cart. And if we complete the order using PayPal payment, we will store this order in the database, then clear the shopping cart. Here we get the items of the same shopping cart using its ID and remove the range of these items, then save the changes to the database. We can see here if we add an item to the cart, this icon appears, and if we add more item, it increments by 1. But if we close the application and open it again, we will find that this icon is clear, and if we add an item to the cart, it will begins from 1, and this is because we use the session ID to track the shopping cart items during multiple requests in the same visit. Let's take a look at the session feature. So if this the first item, the cart ID will be a new one, then we will pass it to the shopping cart ID to track the items in the same visit. And if it is not the first item, we will just use the same cart ID and pass it to the shopping cart to track the items. And here in the view component, we use get shopping cart items that is depend on the shopping cart ID. And here we try to get the count of it, and this what appears here in the cart icon. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, and thank you.